9 Australians have been arrested in Bali for allegedly trying to smuggle 10 kilos of heroin into Australia.
4 men and a woman were arrested at Denpasar Airport in Bali last night. They were headed for Sydney.
How are you feeling, guys? How's your health? How's it going, Em?
The judges here at Denpasar District Court had already signalled that they were not in the mood for leniency. And today they handed down death sentences to the ringleaders of the Bali Nine.
Here I am living with my parents still. Like, just how many godfathers do you know still live with their parents?
As Judge Arif Supratman spelled out the reasons for his guilt. He also said Chan was not straightforward in his evidence and showed no remorse.
We will advise to make appeal for our client.
You will advise him to appeal?
Yeah.
I feel desperately sorry for the parents of these people. I do. All of us as parents will feel that way, but the warnings have been there for decades.
Told that he was a drug smuggling organiser with no remorse or cooperation to offer, Sukumaran could only wait for the word mati, Indonesian for death.
I was stupid. I didn't really think through the consequences. I think somebody asked me to do something and I just sort of did it.
I think every criminal, what rushes through their mind, they're not going to get busted. Full stop. Saya yang telah menyuksakan.
Secara naluriah, ya, spiritual saya mengatakan, apa tidak bisa diampuni?
Pull back from this brink. Don't just realise what is in your own best interests, but realise what is in your own best values.
We appeal again to President Widodo to show mercy and forgiveness.
Such is the profound effect of Andrew and Mayuran's inspiring humility and service. Their fellow prisoners have come forward to lend support, even offering to take their place in execution.
Try and make the most of opportunities, everything. You got to start somewhere. You got to start today, and maybe tomorrow won't exist.
On Tuesday, the Foreign Minister offered a prisoner swap to her Indonesian counterpart.
She said she would take it up with the President, and I've not heard back from her.
This issue is purely a law enforcement issue.
I would say to the Indonesian people and the Indonesian government, we in Australia are always there to help you, and we hope that you might reciprocate in this way at this time.
Threats are not part of diplomatic language, and from what I know, no one responds well to threats.
If the executions do go ahead, some form of diplomatic protest is being prepared.
Was that appropriate?
I just cannot comprehend it.
Australia will lodge an official complaint with the Indonesian government over macabre photographs that emerged today.
This tree I actually planted about 3 years ago. It was like little and now it's like big. I wonder how big it's going to be when I get out of here.
The President has still denied clemency and still denied the request for these two men to avoid the firing squad.
I'm profoundly dismayed that the Indonesian authorities have given Mr. Chan and Mr. Sukumaran 72 hours notice of their executions.
My brother has asked for his last request to be able to paint as long and as much as possible.
Andrew's last wish would be to go to church with his family on his last few days.
We ask the President to please use his powers and show mercy, to show the same mercy that I know that he has asked for Indonesian citizens in other countries.
Most days a little bit calm, but sometimes a bit stressful.
I believe that the Lord has a purpose for me, and it's not here, and it's not to die.
Andrew's had a special day today. Obviously, with Phoebe and Andrew have had a bit of a celebration this evening, and it was celebrated with some family and close friends.
Today, the last time they expect to see Chan and Sukumaran and Andrew Chan alive.